The following is a men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside WarGames.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
WarGames may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle. The Scottish Warrior has summoned his army for WarGames.
McIntyre is bringing a fury like we've never seen before. The power to withstand 2 rings wrapped in steel.
Drew has survived the hell of previous battles. He knows the destruction that's coming.
And we know McIntyre prefers to be locked inside with his enemies. He enjoys where there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
First 2 competitors in WarGames facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. With the counter. Ooh. And he manages to reverse. Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
Oh, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Had an answer for Reigns. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Reigns averts the attack. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Buster. Well, they say everyone has a...
Reigns is getting set up, and here it comes.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Boom. Last shot. Boom.
Effective dodge there. He just flipped the script there. What's his plan here?
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Oh, man.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
McIntyre vulnerable here. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Side slam. Nice.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sights up.
Played by McIntyre.
And that took Reigns down.
What a reversal.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. The countdown hurtling towards a shift in the status quo.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this WarGames struck from the top.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Breaker pausing to soak up the adulation.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Uranagi by five. He turns it.
The tribal chief has acquired the top.
A couple of punches into the air with a Superman punch.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Bron avoids the attack.
Vicious.
And evades the attack.
Strong display from goes off too long. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Goes into the corner.
Looking for a G.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Never saw that coming.
Will Breaker finish things now?
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
And Roman fights back.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
The tables.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Backbreaker. Breaker setting him up. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to
See a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
textbook jumping clothesline. Ooh, big kick.
Oh, he slipped out halfway. Just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
But this opponent still fighting back. Oof.
Roman's got him. Spiked with a Uranagi. And deep.
Blinking the submission attempt there.
Then we see Reigns. Reigns put a stamp on this one. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Reigns got all of it. Following it up with the cover.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Incredible resiliency. Able to slip away.
And he turned it around.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
What a drop kick.
Punching their way out that one.
Then now to Rhodes. Cody looking for the finish. Rhodes.
Can that finish McIntyre?
And he denies Cody.
Breaker in position. Ready to strike.
Boom!
Oh, man, he is more than fired up.
Will Bronson get back up?
head in disbelief over how he managed to get... Rhodes has his opponent hooked. The crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Still only got one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Back with his opponent in position.
GTS for Punk.
Truly cause for concern.
Making the save. Still alive here.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam. Picked up and being carried around now. Thunders. Jay is out. That is it. And meanwhile, Punk. Oh, this is going to be good.
A sit-up powerbomb.
Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. Instantly, he has his shoulders up. Amazing. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Superman punch. And Roman. Roman Reigns locked and loaded. Measuring his opponent. No coming back from Reigns after that. Follows up. Shoulders down. And we have Rhodes.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Drew is completely out of it.
But did you guys just see the distance? Oh, a spear!
Breaker might have it.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Punishing double axe handle. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. He tosses him over and into the other ring. Cover. Late in the match. That's gotta be it. Kicks out after one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. From the top.
And the arm.
Right hand. Bronson Reed. A sad axe driver.
Jay is down and out.
Meanwhile, we see McIntyre. And Reed is runs for the match. He gets the kick out after the one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? This has to be it.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
What? What are you saying? This is amazing.
Reach her. Shoulders down. Shoulder up before the count started.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Another Russian leg sweep.
Could be felt throughout the arena. McIntyre getting set. Time for the countdown. It's disrespectful.
Taking off up the cage of this WarGames match. Flying. And it's Rhodes. Saving his team from defeat.
Handle.
What a shot.
Reigns able to sidestep. John right into the pin attempt.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
There's the gut check. He's making his move.
For the win. And Reigns.
He gets met.
Braun Breaker has his target acquired. Spin. Breaker might have it.
Head being targeted again, it seems. This could be it. Breaker with the cover. Sent flying over to the other ring. East River crossing. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, so.
And looking at Jey Uso.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
The cover. The cover. Yeah.
Reigns has identified the target. Still fair. Reigns got all of it.
Looking like John Henry swinging a hammer like that.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Barely kicks out.
Almost.
Reigns sizing up the target.
And that will leave Reed with a cause for concern. Braun Breaker identifying the target.
After the situation. McIntyre looking to put.
That might be all Drew needs.
McIntyre setting up. Come on, the clock. Rolling taps. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre, Bron Breakker, and Bronson Reed.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what WarGames is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all is said and done.